When we started looking at what is required, one of the big things that came up was forget about the digital skills, but let's see how to be a good digital citizen. Now let me go back. Do you think your phone is recording you or listening to you? And many of us are not even aware how is it happening. So first thing is that how do we become aware so that we can act appropriately in online, and forget that. How do we teach that to students? So this program is aligned with that, and we are completely aligning this with the National Education Policy 2020. One of the things that I would like to share is all this is open source. This is freely available for anybody to use. Right? So the content has been devised so that every teacher in any part of India, in any village, can also access this content.
If you were taking astrophysics, you could study in the metaverse.
I'm so excited to hear you all talk today. I mean, I was literally feeling like, it is so wonderful that the people who are leading the students of this country have the vision and can see the future and get their children future ready. Digital citizenship, you've all said enough, and it can't be impressed upon more to say that if we taught social studies when my time as a student was there, and we taught people how to behave with each other, celebrate festivals together, be nice to each other, extend brotherhood. It's more and more important to teach them how to be digital citizens as well, how to behave with each other, what is important, what will that manifest into, and what does misinformation or non-safety on the internet mean for people who are going to be on the internet perpetually in times to come. So I think this is a critical life skill. I would say that you really need it for your digital survival, as it were, and for your digital thriving.
We all must compliment the team who upfront take the challenge. Digital readiness becomes an important component of life. No matters how rigid you are traditionally. Now, here in this digital literacy or digital citizenships campaign, I think it is high time, because in India, maximum penetrations of this mobile handle device.
How do you spot safe news? Or even how do you protect your personal data? Or even how do you start managing your screen time? And something very new for using social media for social good. So how can you use technology and social media to do good in your life? Something I don't think most of us have thought about.
We as teachers, we as facilitators are no more just teachers. We are those people who handhold them and lead them in that direction where we can actually make sure that they are taking the right decisions, right path. But it was, let me tell you, an extremely very fruitful exercise, very well planned. We stuck to the timelines and we held each other's hand. That was the most important part. There were times when somebody was ill, there were times when Nidhi was hit with COVID, there were times when there were others who weren't able to do some work. We pitched in for each other. That was teamwork. That is what teamwork was. So that is, I must say, kudos to all of us. I mean, we deserve a round of applause for that. Finishing it on the 31st of January was the highlight. So yes, all of us came in together, we went in and we rocked it. So I must say that the way we have done it, we have collated it, it's a beautiful book. Please make sure that it gets actually manifested in your curriculum. And not only by the computer teachers, but also by the other subject teachers. That's all I have. Kudos to everyone.